Yeah, just before we get started, I just wanted to say it's been a sad few days for Pacers Sports and Entertainment. Our family with the loss of Jim Morris, an incredible human being. Just was did so much for not just the community of Indianapolis or just the state or the state of Indiana, but just for around the world. I mean, he's just the stories that this man could tell were incredible. But just really, Miss Jackie and the family of Jim is just in our thoughts and prayers.
Questions in the room for Coach? Not all at once.
Yeah.
It's just your first time playing the Lynx this season. What stands out about them? Obviously, Fee's out today too.
Yeah, they're a fun team to watch. They, on both ends of the floor. I mean, defensively, they're one of the best teams in the league. Then they've got some pretty good weapons on the offensive end. I feel like the other teams we've played them 2 and 3 times already. So to see them finally, just excited to be here and have the opportunity to play them. Really good team. Really good team. They're going to come at us offensively with McBride, who had a great game the other night. She's playing extremely well. It's going to take a team effort on her. But then, we've got to be able to run some good offense and play for 24 seconds. They're going to guard all of our actions. They're going to be ready. They do a great job scrambling out on the defensive end.
I know you guys have had good turnout throughout this whole season, at home, on the road, but here being in the Midwest, not too far of a drive for people that might want to come. The game and seeing lots of people up there wearing Indiana stuff, wearing Iowa stuff. Like, how does that feel on the road, having that crowd and that support for you guys?
Yeah, we when we're watching video after games and shots are made, and when we make them on the road, there's you can hear the crowd, which is not normal. So it's pretty exciting to look around and for one just to have the people that are showing up for the games is incredible. I mean, the fan support on the road, at home, it's incredible. It's a sea of red out there a lot of times. So it's just it's great for our players to be able to play in these environments.
Coach, you mentioned 24 seconds on offense. Is the idea to slow down the game against Minnesota to be successful, or just?
No, we in our second year of rebuild, we just try to make it about us, like what we have to do to get better every night. And for us, passing ahead, playing fast, creating opportunities early, creating advantages early in transition. That is what that's what we're going to do. And so we're not going to change what we do. We just have to make sure we're able to do it for the 40 minutes.
You mentioned the rebuild. Is this kind of what you were looking for, kind of the rough start to the season, but then the progression this team's had throughout the year?
I think the teams that we played at the beginning of the year had a little bit to do with that rough start, right? They were, some of the best teams in the league, had them several times. But that's, as long as we stayed with our same message and just was consistent with our message, just for us to get better, find a way to get better, whether that's in practice or in games. And then that's our focus.